cultist. Probably ain't alone.
A shame, really.
What's the weirdest creature you've ever caught, Dev?
Most cryptids have evolved complex avoidance behaviors.
You've never bagged one, have you?
I've come quite close.
You said your flashback rig was based on some kind of fairy tale?
Yeah, the one where the kids leave a trail of breadcrumbs through the forest so they can find their way back.
You gonna make something that freezes people's hearts, too?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't peek at my notes, Jacob. A person in your line of work has surely been all over the world. How does REDFALL compare?
Is that a serious question?
Surely you have a favorite city, at least.
Most times I'm crouched in a tree or staring out a broken window somewhere waiting for a clear shot.
All the more reason to get out and see the sights, no?
The only sights I see are my crosshairs over a target's head.
Well, you see, I think of myself as more of an explorer than a soldier.
Yeah, I see you taking selfies all the time for that channel of yours.
They're not all selfies.
Whatever. Let me ask you something. These critters you're hunting, they chomp on people, right?
Most cryptids are docile in their native habitat, but yes, there are accounts where some are quite aggressive.
Just promise me you'll reach for your gun before your phone, Dev.
From precarious cliffside to ominous cave entrance to gloomy lighthouse, this mission is hitting all the evil environment classics.
Let's just get this done.
So, how'd you get all those people watching you on the internet when you've never actually found any damn Bigfoots?
Firstly, they're not called Bigfoot, and you know that. Secondly, it's more about the journey than the destination, really. Venturing into the dark corners of the world and all that.
This shitstorm's the best thing's ever happened to you, ain't it?
Aside from the constant threat of grisly death, yes, it pretty much is.
I got sent places by rich folks to keep things the way they want. Didn't matter who got hurt as long as it was done quiet. But you're putting yourself in danger for fun.
There's the clinic. Avon. Why do all these places have names like that?
Avon. Between the temporal and the eternal. Aquinas wrote about it. I suppose that's fitting. Dear Jacob, I put down my share of vampires in the scrum.
Yeah, but you're always comparing bone density and skin texture, blah, blah.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime research opportunity, charting variability across a whole new subspecies.
What I care about is how fast they can die.
My research could help with that.
In that case, I'll be more than pleased to provide you with specimens.
Jacob, I couldn't help but notice that your eyes don't quite, match.
I got two eyes, Krausley. They both work well enough for me to watch your back.
And I am grateful. But is it heterochromia or is it anisocoria? Like with David Bowie?
Let's just say it's a battlefield injury and leave it at that.
I'm a naturalist, Jacob. You know I can't promise that.
You want to know how REDFALL compares to where I've been?
Well, at the very least, you aren't sitting in a tree.
Most places I go, I'm there to make things worse. Here, I've got a chance to make it better.
With all of us working together, you have more than a chance, mate.
And REDFALL will be the best place I've ever been.
People to put aside what they think they know and open themselves to the possibilities of the unknown. I can't exactly change a closed mind.
Yeah, but come on. There's still folks making fun of you, thinking you're something you're not. That don't bother you at all?
Not in the slightest. Perils of the job.
Huh. You're braver than I thought, Krausley.
You mean to tell me that strange eye of yours has nothing to do with your, frankly, supernatural accuracy?
I've been delivering long-range precision fire long before I got saddled with you.
Are you talking to me?
This flying rat wants all the credit.
You speak Raven. Or are you having a laugh?
the work ain't a laughing matter. Dollars to donuts, I bet all this key shit is important. Same as a hollow man and his butterfly obsession.
I noticed that. Let's keep it in mind.
No. I did run across a weird kill once when I was hunting back home in West Virginia.
Were there any signs of what killed it? Strange claw marks or bite patterns? Give me something, Jacob.
All I know is that it left tire marks.
Oh, piss off.
Burial Point? That's the name they chose.
It certainly maintains an atmosphere.
Ghosted out.
Fascinating tech. Shame you won't let me have a peek. Jacob,
It's a raven.
you've got an anomalous eye you won't talk about and an uncannily trained raven with whom you argue regularly.
You ain't gonna put it on that weird show of yours. I'm serious.
Mum's the word, mate. I promise.
I had a mission go real bad. Got knocked out.
Who's a good boy?
When I came to, this bird wouldn't leave me alone and my eye got jacked up.
Really? Did you notice any other changes? Headaches? Dry mouth? Corvine thoughts?
Right, see, this is why I didn't want to tell you. I hate this eye and this bird. It might be like this for the rest of my life. I didn't look for it or ask for it. I don't think you would have either.
No. No, I wouldn't. I'm sorry for what happened to you, Jacob. I take it you won't want to be featured on my channel anytime soon.
I'd rather drink a dirt cola than have a million strangers eyeballing me.
Well, it's not a million quite yet. But noted. I think it's safe to say it's no longer safe to stay.
Shit. Whole place is on alert now.
Vampire up ahead. Where's my phone?
Focus, Krausley. Vampires.
Eyes up, all.
Watcher. Spot it before it spots you.
Who watches the watchers? We do.
Keep it down. Heads up, we got a bloodsucker.
Oh, what luck! I don't think I've seen any cats since things went a bit tits up.
Good. I wouldn't want them getting hurt in the crossfire.
Wait, did you just let on that you're a cat person?
Ain't exactly a secret. Think about it. Both sneaky, shady, hate people.
Lashes out at anyone who tries to show you affection?
Metaphor's over.
I know we're in dire straits and all, but could someone please start properly seasoning the food?
I use salt and pepper when I cook. Hey, Krausley. What's a British vampire's favorite food?
Oh, if you say what I think you're going to say.
Blood pudding.
Oh,